Hello friends, welcome to Squaird Plans, where creative planning and organization comes to life. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to be designing a planner spread for my health and fitness in a lined vertical layout, so come plan with me. And I've got these washi tapes here, all ready to go, as well as these washi tape stickers that I may use from the washi tape shop. I also have my stat stickers here that I made on my computer. This Girl Boss Anna sticker book, and this Happy Planner sticker book, which I'll pull from. So this is the last week of the February Planable Challenge, and this week's theme is Hygge at Home. So if you'd like to participate, go ahead and post your spreads up on Instagram using the hashtag PlanableFebruary2023. We'd love to see what you come up with. Let's go ahead and lay down some wax paper to get things started here. And this week's theme is a fun one, but I did notice I didn't have too many stickers in my regular sticker book stash that would really work for this theme. So I ended up going into my washi tape sticker stash and found a few that I think could work for designing the theme in this style. And so I got the idea while I was looking for some accessories for this theme in the Happy Planner sticker book here to do a cool little brick wall effect using these strip stickers. There's a stucco style design on these stickers, and I was always kind of unsure on how I was going to use these, and so as I looked through the book for some coordinating stickers, I saw these and thought that would be kind of a cool idea, making a brick facade, if you will, for the background of my sticker clusters. So I went ahead and just cut down those stickers a little bit to kind of simulate bricks, and I put a little bit down there on the wax paper to get things started. I also pre-pulled some of those washi tape stickers from the rolls, trying to see which ones would go best with the theme. So I just put those on an empty sticker sheet and have those ready to go. And now I'm looking through the Girl Boss Anna sticker book, just looking for some maybe color that I could add to the background. I thought this would be a good book to kind of add in. There is a few colors in here that I thought would coordinate well. I'm going to try one of the larger overlay stickers here and see if it will work in with the rest of these items. And I didn't really like how it looked, so I decided to put it back and maybe go back to the washi tape idea I had in the beginning when I was first formulating this idea. So I'm just going to lay a little bit of that down. I've just layered in some beige grid washi with a solid color, almost a pinky brown tone that I got from a collection I got on Amazon. Both are really good washi tapes to have on hand. Those neutral colors do tend to come in handy, especially with this theme, which has a lot going on, but all tend to be in a more neutral tonal family, so I think the neutrals work well with this. So I was trying to figure out how best to lay out this spread, and I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of a triangular pattern, putting a cluster there in that top corner, mainly because Saturday is a rest day, so it gives me a little bit more room for some added decor. And then I'll try adding some down here at the bottom as well, just for balance, and a little bit in the sidebar, so everything just feels balanced and gives plenty of decor for me to enjoy for the week. And I had pre-pulled a lot of stickers to work in, but I did find myself wanting maybe something else here next to my little brick facade. So I grabbed a plant from one of the sticker rolls, and I'm looking through them now, trying to find some other stickers that might be able to be pulled in here and just kind of complete the look I'm trying to formulate. I'm going through all the rolls. Some of these rolls are themed more for the holidays, but have elements that match up with the more generic any day style of home. I'm kind of mixing and matching, using what's best and whatever works best with the colors. And I'm going to layer in some of that washi tape there at the bottom as well as in the sidebar. And I pulled some washi tape that I got from the Happy Planner homebody. It says, "Let's stay home." And I really like that. I thought it would be really good for this theme, but I don't know. Something about the color really wasn't working for me. It's a little too dark maybe, where everything else is fairly light in tone. So we'll see if I can work that in. A few of those quote stickers I actually cut down. So that one down there at the bottom that says "Home isn't just a place, it's a feeling," that one was part of another compilation of stickers that I cut out just the quote to use. And then I also did the same thing with the "Hello Winter Days" put into the sidebar. That one too was part of a sticker compilation or sticker collage. I did that so I'd have a little bit more control, but I really like those quotes. They were perfect for this theme about getting comfy and cozy at home. Just looking for maybe something else to add into my little collage here in the sidebar. Kind of create a wallscape or something here in the higher section of the collage to make it look a little bit more like a wall or something back there. And I'm going to go ahead and create that last little brick facade area behind the stickers. Move some things around. It's kind of hard to tell there, but the stickers are all pink, so when I move them into that top corner, they're looking almost bleached out, but got a soft pink, almost like a beigey pink tone to them. So they're not in your face pink, but it's got a soft subtle pink, which is pretty prevalent throughout the rest of the washi stickers. And I'm just going to do a little bit of adjusting here at the bottom. And now I'm going to try to figure out how things are going to work together, what I'm going to need as far as functional type stickers for tracking my workouts, for tracking, my food or anything, what I want to put in. And then I remembered I had that box quote that I thought would be really good here for my health spread, so I want to add that in since it's got the same kind of, stucco. I would say stucco, but maybe it's more like thick paint on some kind of surface. So I thought I would try to pull that in here because that's a really good match for those brick facade backgrounds. And I'm grabbing some flags now out of that neutral watercolor sticker book. Just trying to outline where the end of my food log will go. So I usually track my total calories at the end and put it on its own little separate line like that. So that'll just be my marker for where those total calorie areas will be. And then I also have my stat stickers here, which I'm just going to cut up and try to place on the spread, see where they might fit, might work with the rest of the theme. And I was going to try to stagger them, but I don't think that was going to look that good, so I think in the end I'll just stagger my workout tracking, putting some in the top boxes, and then when I can't do that, I'll put them in the bottom. So I really liked that box quote, like I mentioned, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it down a little bit. It's pretty tall and takes up a lot of the sidebar space that I've already taken up with the decor, so I'm going to try to just make it a little bit more compact so I can lay it in on the top there of the brick facade and fit it all in. I'm liking that. I think with a little bit of adjustment when I move it over, this should work out very well. So let's go ahead and start to move things onto the page. Going to pull up the tape real quick and go ahead and start with the stat stickers, just laying those into place since those don't really come into contact with anything. I'm going to be moving the washi tape there at the top, cutting it down a little bit as well so that it won't interfere with the stat sticker area. And here I will cut down that washi tape, the extra thick one, and then layer it again. But first I'm going to add in the brick facade just so that I can have that background ready to go when I move over the stickers. And then I thought, well, I should definitely white out those darker black lines, especially because these stickers are semi-transparent, so don't want that to show through the backing of the sticker. And honestly, those little brick areas really made this spread for me. I thought that that turned out really good and felt like both a texture item and also just like an interest item, you know, a little bit of decor and just something, I don't know, that I hadn't seen, I don't think, before. So something to keep in mind if you have some longer stickers, some stickers that you're not real sure how to work in, but they're kind of long and somewhat uniform. You can cut them up and use them as bricks or maybe some other shapes, maybe like stripes or something like that, where you can get creative with it and make a little bit of a background for your elements. And happily, I picked up a new jelly roll pen. I had been using my 0.8 tip pens for the last couple of weeks because I had ran out of my 10 sized pen, my 1.0 tip. I went and picked up a new one, very happy. It's so much more, I don't know, fluid and just makes covering a line so much easier with that little bit of extra thickness to the pen tip. And just moving over the second part of this little brick area. I'm gonna have to put one here pretty much into the holes that I'll cut out later, but that was the best way to do it with the minimal amount of cutting around the center. And try to get the layering right and the positioning right. It was a little bit more challenging to move some things over and remember exactly where they were on the spread before. I moved it from the spread when it was on the wax paper. Moving over the last of them here. That looks good. Let's go ahead and move over to the sidebar. And I decided to cut down the brick facade on the sidebar a little bit just to give me some extra room for that larger quote. So I'm going to add those bricks over here where now I feel there's a little bit of a gap there in the center. And that actually should work out really nicely. Just move over those flags real quick. And finally, we'll move into the sidebar, getting that placement done. Just going to try to roll these off. It really didn't work that well, but I did do a couple of stickers rolled off. I wasn't sure if I wanted to cut off the brick there at the edge of the box or if I wanted just to push it behind, and I decided to push it behind for now, and if that ends up not being something that I like in the end, I can always trim it. And then just moving over the rest of those stickers. Again, I have a brick that runs into my stat stickers, so I'll just push it behind. I'm also going to trim off the washi on this little element here. Lay that in. And I also need to now do the trimming and separate the pages from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and use my precision cutter for that and my little cutting mat. Make it quick and easy. Making some small adjustments as I go. I also just trimmed off the sidebar area, so that's all nice and clean. Finally, we will trim out the holes. And once we get that done, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also too, go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Bye!